So we've already painted it with the gray. We did some clear wax on the whole piece. Then I came back in here, and to pick up the detail here, I put in some black wax, rubbed it back because I really just wanted it in the crevices. And now I'm going to start embellishing it with the gold gilding wax, Dixie Belle's beautiful gold gilding wax. And just using my fingers, rubbing it in just to bring it up. Now I'm doing this a little heavier. You could do it real light. You could just hit high points if you wanted and just do a little bit, but I'm doing this pretty heavy because I really want this to show up. So just using my finger. Some people like to use a brush. Now I am going to come back in, even if this gets down in the crevices a little bit, I'm going to come back with Dixie Dirt afterwards. So don't worry about covering too much of the black at this point. I'm just coming in here, and then I will come back with Dixie Dirt and acknowledge the black in the crevices. But you can see it's just easy to do. Take your time. This will dry hard. You don't need to top coat after it. It will just dry hard like that. You can put a clear coat on top of it if you want to. I generally don't, because once this turns hard, it's not going anywhere. It's already not moving. It's already hardened on there at the top. The colors for this spring are gray and gold. So we're going to acknowledge that the Pantone colors came out with gray and gold is a big combination this year. Normally in the past, people would have put gray with silver, but this really makes it stand out really pretty. See this little paint mark? Look how easy that came
out. So should you do that right when it happens?
Yes, I wouldn't wait very long. I would get this thing cleaned up wherever I wanted it right away. These are wipes, painter's wipes I buy at Home Depot. You can even actually show it. Free advertisement. Greatest wipes in the world. I just took paint off my clothes with them. But look how that wiped it back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get it back. There you go. I don't worry about everything being that perfect. You know, it's supposed to look aged. Accentuated those creases with the black powder. I'm going to wipe it back, get the excess off, clean it up. Okay, clean. I'll take my paint wipe, wipe this out just to get the dirty look off of it.
So you aged the gold?
Yes. I aged the gold, but I'm going to come back and highlight it again because I want it to be brighter. And I don't want, if I wipe this over, it'll take the wax off, and I don't want to do that. count is just come back with the gilding wax and just hit the high point to give it, so it's got muted gold, but now we're coming back and just doing, not the whole thing solid so much, giving it dimension, hitting just the high point.
That brush has the right shape to get in those grooves. Wow.
Let me wipe this back a little bit. Not sure if I'm moving it, so I didn't see.
I think that looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to keep it subtle. Very pretty. Just a touch.
Then it just looks like a glimmer of light, which
Yeah,
is
it looks
nice.
yeah, it looks like
Not like you highlighted it. Yep.
can you see that color?
Yep. That looks pretty.